G-Dragon. Fight!
Oh, we got the Jackie Briggs fatality. Nice. And that, I think that's actually the explosives one that we saw earlier, interestingly enough. That'd be nice. We'll be able to try and, next time we play, if I remember. There's a lot of this if you remember thing coming around, isn't it? Yeah. It's a fairly crucial point to make. But I might try and look into being Jackie. Although obviously we've also got the story mode to do, which will probably be next episode, which will mean I am even more justified in having forgotten all of the things I said I would do in this episode. But at some point... Oh, it's a Scarlet Dagger. Oh, now that is a nice looking Scarlet Dagger, I think. I must admit, when I was in the customization for Scarlet, her daggers, a little bit meh. A little bit meh for the most part, so I think I ended up using the default dagger for that one. That one's a nice looking dagger. Ethereal armour. I suppose it's not to be too sniffed at, but it's not... Oh, inspect that. Oh, it's a skeleton kit. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Krypt time is now 0001. So I'm assuming the Krypt time is reset each time. Oh, that's fair. Okay. This is deliberate. Fair dues. I wanted to know. I wanted to know what happened. I wanted to know if there was a... Because I didn't think there was a health bar at all here. So I just wanted to know if it would actually kill me. Right. This, if I die, is not deliberate. I did manage to do it though, that's handy. Right, what's this doing? Is this just turning off the trap? Oh, I see. It's turned off one trap, but we do still have to get down to the other trap. Oh, no, tell a lie. Oh, maybe... Oh, it pauses that trap for a short period. But it doesn't do... Oh, Christ, the fucking hammers. Hammers now. Oh, okay, that was...
How much time do you need?
That was not deliberate. But I was going to slice myself via the axe. It's just not quite as early as I'd done it there. I moved a little bit too close. Okay. Oh, God almighty, this is troublesome. Right. And now. Ooh.
How much time do you need?
That was unpleasant. I do question slightly. Okay. Pulling that chain does nothing for this set of trap. No. There's nothing with this set of trap. Oh! Okay. It's quite pernickety. That's precisely where you stand there without getting your fucking face sliced off. Now, I suppose what I need to do actually is I perhaps need to time it something like no.
How much time do you need?
A lot more than you're giving me, Chief. A lot more than you're giving me. But I'm wondering if because that axe is not in a good it's the side axe. The horizontal axe is not in a good position to be of assistance here. Oh!
I would have thought you
Sliced his tits off. Oh!
Your time would be better spent elsewhere.
I think. Yeah, they actually respawned me the other side of the trap. Well, I suppose. But I do slightly get the impression I was supposed to approach from this side. Because I think that's a much more manageable task. Because then you can be chased by the horizontal axe. Must admit, I do think I approached that from the wrong side. But whatever. By hook or crook, I got through. So that will flipping well do. Oh, there's a scorpion doodad. Now, I almost don't want to go back and test it, but often the scorpion bits will open that door for later, but the scorpion bits do tend to open those flame chests, so I do have the slight urge to pop. Oh, that's yeah. You got to do slightly better timing. But we have managed to once again. Oh, I've just spent all my hearts. I didn't realise that. But I suppose I can gained more. Plus, these really difficult to unlock chests give you the best bits. Katana Mask, the Katana Skin, the Jax Briggs Bionic Arms, Zombie Chains, delightful, 200 Time Crystals, and Invincible Shaolin Liu Kang Headband. I feel like Invincible is going to be a little bit of an overstatement. Shall we, I'll tell you what, we'll just hopefully try and manipulate the system once again. I panicked. Oh no, I think I got sliced via the horizontals, so I don't think that'll manipulate the system. No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, so despite appearances, I think the horizontal axe is always going to slice you in half. Because I thought maybe what you're supposed to do is stop part way. I don't know, I've not made that again. Oh well. We keep seeing a lovely fountain of blood. I suppose what I could do is just embrace the fact that I could just turn off the...
Your time, you better spend elsewhere.
I mean, that's a tiny bit embarrassing. Well, that's equally a tiny bit embarrassing. Because I lost orientation as to precisely where I was. Right, okay. Pull that. We're going to take the relatively easy way, assuming they don't start up. There we go, good. I think that is geared towards you being able to do that, so we'll use that. I can't deny I may find... Oh, Cabal Brutality. Cool. And Taven's Sword. Was Taven a character? It doesn't immediately ring a bell. I suppose he might be like a sort of background character rather than a specifically fighty character. There's a lot of bits here. I feel like I'm kind of locked in the underground now, almost. It's feeling like I might not get back to that bridge anytime soon, but oh well. We're still unlocking stuff, so that's... unlocking stuff is always going to be a good thing. Especially now, these soul ones are really giving us the good shit. No, Garrus's fatality, nice. In fact, all of these soul ones seem to be where the fatalities are locked. So it is... I'm looking forward to having a lot more fatalities and brutalities to play with when I do more towers and more other bits and bobs. Kano Taunt, emphasis on the look up taunts bit. Kano's Cybernetic Heart, the Ogre Blaster, and that's not a bandolier. Is it not? I don't... Oh, a collector trade. Is that... I don't know. Is that an item? I'm assuming that's one of the customizable items for the collector. But I don't recall him having a sort of strap type thing. Well, I can't off the top of my head recall precisely what his customization options were. Oh well. You are fucking incompetent, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Well, what you gonna do? Not a whole lot. I suppose you could try and get more competent instead of less competent, but that's a difficult one. Liu Kang's Taunt, sweetness. I do actually have some funds for some more chests. Might as well, as we go past, we'll see any chests we can open. I am burning through the... Oh, interesting, his cigar box. I don't think I've got a recipe that involves his cigar box, but I might be wrong. I'd have to look at my recipes. Open that. I'm burning through these soul fragments like they were going out of fashion. Yeah? Steward of the Keep. Cool. Now let's try this other door that I just opened, because you never know. I might find an interesting path back out and up to my intended area rather than being stuck down here. Oh! 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 I don't know. But there was a blood dude in the... Oh, will you focus? Pot smash. Focus. Check this chest. Open this chest. I'm still desperately on the lookout for denizens. Oh, we've got another recipe, the Mistress of Bujutsu, which requires... It looks like it's possibly going to end up being classified as a Melina mask that you then dye with green to form a jade mask. That's my theory. Don't quote me on that. The Duan Quan... Oh, what's this? Oh, I can apparently do the soul fragment of that guy from this side, which is not the best of things. This was where the blood dude was, so is that going to be something even better? Rusted Death Hook. Cool. I suppose the collector does sort of So maybe he just has an artifact, and I didn't put the two together when I was in the customization screen, because I didn't have an obvious reference to other characters, perhaps, I don't know. Frost Power Array Andromeda, Frost Variation Icon, and Ice Daggers collectible. It wasn't as worthwhile as the skeleton key I used to get in there, but never mind, never mind. It's all absolutely fine. If we open this one, does that do anything special? We get a Raiden Fatality, that's always something special. And a Raiden Medallion, nice. But I don't know... I don't think anything particularly special has happened around there, having unlocked both blood areas. Sub-Zero Belt, Sub-Zero Variation Icon, nice. Let's continue this unlocking spree. We've only probably got 3 more Soul Fragment unlocks available. Noob Cybot Shadow, Noob the Ripper. One more there. Combat Veteran Goggles for Sonya and Philosopher's Stone. Now, we've probably got enough for about 1 more. Oh, I can open that. No, fuck it, why not? I didn't think I had that many skeleton keys. Apparently I do have... Oh! I see. So these collector trades are actually items in the crypt, not items for the collector. Fascinating. Okay, that's fair enough. We can deal with that, but the crucial thing is no, I do not appear to have any further skeleton keys. So, no more skeleton key shenanigans for you. Oh, the Chamber of Suffering. We have officially entered the Chamber of Suffering. I don't know how much time we wish to spend in the Chamber of Suffering. I feel like surely, can I interact with the Chamber of Suffering in order to cause this guy some suffering? Apparently, it seems like the answer is no. No, I could not interact with the Chamber of Suffering to cause that guy suffering. I'm slightly surprised I couldn't push a button to have him suffer more. Devourer Wings, the Demented Hellbug. Beautiful. Well, as we're out of... we've actually got a bit of gold left. Let's have a quick treasure chest. I can find just to polish off 4,000 coins. I mean, it's not hugely important, I suppose. But I would like to burn all of my money prior to... oh, is that... That's a suspicious-looking wall. It is just a suspicious-looking wall. There was nothing actually suspicious about it. It's just it stood out, was the only thing I would have said. It didn't look like your standard wall piece. And oftentimes, if you can't spot it as a standard wall piece, you should try smashing it, smash it, do. Smash it with your hammer, you... Oh, there's a scorpion thing. Oh, that gets me hearts, doesn't it? Yeah. There's a little cheap chest we can open up. Only stabilised chaos, I think that said. I skipped it a bit too quick. Yeah, I spotted it was just like a forge item and just went, nah, I'm not interested. Recipe for the Kunai of Hisor. Oh, that looks like that sword I picked up. I don't recognise the other item, but it's definitely going to be a scorpion spitter somewhere on the line. And a dragon mountain flag. So I think we have pretty much reached having spent all of our stuff in the crypt. Hopefully next time I might try and make the effort. I'll use the map a little bit more perhaps and make the effort of getting back out to the main bulk of the island. I don't think you can sort of... I think we may have just found Collector there on the map. So I'll tell you what, we'll just have a quick look around there. This looked like it was a locked piece. Oh, okay. I've got a sprint button as well. That's probably... It's probably not going to immediately help me, but the sprint button is probably going to help me get through some of these traps. Oh, I think I've made it through these traps. Oh, okay, so, wait, let's get the fuck through here, because I think this is where... No, that is not where... Wait, what? I am subtly confused at this little thing. Oh, that is just about well timed. Right, now, let's hopefully... Go, 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 go! Yes! I actually made it this time. And, like, properly made it this time. Right, so we're here, so we want to go to the end. There's a dude in there. Right, then this side we want to go. Oh, I see. I opened the door and then dismissed this area, but I suppose I hadn't looked on the map, so naturally it wasn't of any significant interest. Use whatever that is. I don't know. I used some kind of electro poker. Thunder God door. Oh, so it was probably that. Yeah, the Thunder God shattered staff. Perhaps I used. I called it the Thunder Poker. Did you now? I bet that's something you can get only on an adult store. We'll smash these statues and then theoretically... Oh, no, maybe not then. I mean, there's no evidence to state anywhere near categorically that Collector is anywhere near here. Let's run... Oh! Well, I mean, technically it's always good to see these things. But I hadn't 100% intended to show it off at that point. So, we made it through. I don't know how I died that time, but I did get the achievement, My Magic Shoes. Oh, I see! There's a hammer thing at the end! Christ almighty. Game does not want you surviving. So that's usually unlocked via a scorpion thing. I should be able to just sidestep past that. There's a fancy looking chest at the end here, but not a lot else. We'll smash it open just for the sheer hell of it really, but other than that I think this is a fairly... Oh no, there's a bit down there. That's probably a dead end down there as well. So I think this is mostly a dead end, and me chasing down the Collector's face may very well have been a mistake. Or, well, I say a mistake. I found this area, and that was fun enough. But I feel like maybe it's a representation of the Collectors here somewhere, perhaps? Oh, I'll tell a lie, actually. There is a split path right near where the elevator place was, perhaps. So that, it might be a different path. Anyway, I think we'll leave it for now. Next time I might try and, if I remember... Catchphrase for the finale of the episode, isn't it? Yeah, if I remember, I will try and chase down the Collector and see what we can do with interacting with him and seeing what sort of stuff he can give us for the Collector trades. I'm assuming, obviously, probably general bits and bobs that we would want to use, but you never know. Well, that's pretty much the episode. So I will end with, naturally, a cheerio.
J Dragon. Flawless victory.